Hi, this is Lefty Dad, and I'm going to be doing a replay of an NBA game from 1961. And it's actually just starting the second half from October 31st, 1961, between the Syracuse Nationals and the St. Louis Hawks. Now, when's the last time that you have experienced a game between the Syracuse Nationals with Dolph Schayes as their main star, and the St. Louis Hawks with Bob Pettit as their star? So you see, I've just started the third quarter, and St. Louis is up by 9 points. Right, currently, Schaffer is the leading scorer for Syracuse, Bob Pettit for St. Louis, and you can see here St. Louis had a good second quarter, and they're shooting 51%, over nearly 52%. So here's the game, and I think I've got the sound on, so I'm going to turn the sound off, because otherwise it would be too noisy. Here's the sound. So we'll change all that to 0, and now we should be ready to return to the game. So I am controlling the Hawks, and if I wanted the AI to control the Hawks, I would click AI doing the substitution, AI doing the strategy. So you can play this game and you can let the AI do all the strategy, and you do the substituting, or vice versa. You can right now I have things set to normal, but you can have them crash the boards. You can play it safe. You can sag on defense, and there are explanations of what all these things mean in the PDFs that come with the game, and it's a direct port of the board game. So St. Louis, so Syracuse has just scored. I think that Dolph Schayes has some foul trouble. I guess he has 3 fouls, but for some reason he's not currently in the game. But let's go with Cy Green bringing the ball up. He goes to Pettit inside, guarded by Joe Roberts, and this will be he's going to try to take an inside shot against Roberts, and Roberts is rated a 1, and if he had rolled a 1 on this 6-sided dice, it would have been a basket, but because it was a 3, it's a block shot. So Roberts blocks the shot. 7'3" Swede Hallbrook gets the rebound. You can right click on any of these and you get all this information. 7'3", been in the league 1 year, out of Oregon State University. This is what he's doing in the game currently, and this is he's played 5 games this season, and he's shooting 50% in the replay. In real life, he was 36%. So he's doing pretty well. And now Syracuse has the ball. Dave Gamby is going up against Cliff Hagan, and we'll see if Cliff fouls him. If he rolls a 3 or lower, it's going to be a foul. But if it's 4, 5, or 6, he'll pass the ball, and he doesn't commit the foul. So Gamby is forced to pass the ball off, and you can see that particular play didn't take any time off the clock. Hallbrook is going to be inside against Lovelet, and he misses the shot. And there's this system in the game that will randomly assign extra rebound numbers, so that Hallbrook got 5 assigned. It was 11-11. Lovelet is 11. You can't see it right now, but Hallbrook is 11, but he got 5 added, which adds kind of randomness and variety to the game, which is interesting. And now he's going to take an inside shot. He's going to put it right back up, offensive rebound. But he had to roll a 1 or a 2, and that's based on his 2 column here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. Pettit gets the rebound. It's his 10th defensive rebound, or his 9th defensive rebound. He has 10 altogether. Now, you can see I could AP autoplay. I could have a timeout. Action just means continue. If I click stats, you'll see that all these players change, and you can see all kinds of stats for them. And you can also have them play safe, but I'm not going to have them play safe. If you have them play, and it also tells you how much rest they need remaining in the half. And let's see how to get out of here. Okay, so I have my choice now of these 3 players. It says the player who has a go-to rating, which is this number in the upper right-hand corner. The smaller the number, the more often that player is involved in the offense. And all of 3 of these players are involved in the offense a lot. You can also see the rest they need down here in the lower right-hand corner. And they've got to have that much rest or they go to their B ratings. It's kind of like the baseball game for pitchers. And all these numbers down here are worse than what they would be if they didn't go down to their B ratings. So I have to pick one of these. And I look to see, first of all, is there somebody I can foul so they have to sit down? And that looks like Halbrook. So I'm going to go with Lovelet. Lovelet is going to go up against Halbrook. I don't know, I keep calling him Holbrook, like Hal Holbrook, Mark Twain. He switches off, so he's being guarded by Roberts. And this is another block shot situation. If he rolls a 1, he will make the basket. Otherwise, Roberts will block the shot, and it's probably going to be blocked, and it is blocked. It's a 3rd block. See, this is so great. You get to see all the updated stats immediately. So 3rd block, offensive rebound for Hagen, and that's his 4th offensive rebound, 7th altogether. Now he gets to take a offensive rebound shot, so it's going to be his 2 column. He has 3 2s of the 6, so that's going to be a 50% shot, and you can see right here. And he rolls a 2, so he gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up, and that extends the lead for St. Louis to 11 points. They're going into Halbrook, and you see that's because this, I think they call it a fast action card or something like that. And if you had the board game, you'd be flipping these cards and reading these things, but it just says the center, it goes to the center. So now this creates a situation where Cy Green could steal the ball, and if he rolls a 1, it's like you try to steal the ball from Holbrook, but you miss, and then he makes an easy basket. But if it's a 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, he steals the ball. So he steals the ball. Now he could go into a fast break. There's a really interesting fast break chart, and all of these players, for instance, with Cy Green down here, he's rated a 3 and a 4. 3 for offense, 4 for defense on fast breaks. The smaller the number, the better. And it would be better if they had, I have a 3 here and a 4 here for the 2 guards, and this is yellow. Green means they fast break, it's like green and red, green light, red light. Green, they fast break a lot all the time. There could even be double green. Or yellow is kind of halfway. I think I will, it's also based on the defense of these players. Now, Costello is a 4, and Greer, we'll just fast break to see what happens here. So there's the fast break, and Costello nips in to steal the pass. So probably having the lead, it's more in my interest as the person controlling St. Louis to use the clock and not try to run a fast break, especially with an 11-point lead. But Costello steals it, and now Syracuse is going to fast break, and as this blue die is higher than the fast break rating of Roberts. His fast break rating on offense is 4. He's going to be able to take a fast break shot. Now, so far, he's 1 for 2 in the game taking fast break shots. He's got a fast break shot rating up here of 33, you can see, and that's below average. That's not so great. So if he rolls a 34 or higher, and he doesn't, so, oh no, I'm sorry, if he rolls a 34, 33 or lower, it's good. So it is good. And now it is a 9-point lead. Now, in terms of rest, I don't have to worry about Syracuse because the AI takes care of that, but I do have Ferrari, who has to rest 6 minutes, and Lovelet, and when we get down to about 6 minutes, I'll have to start thinking about it. Now, the Nationals are doing a full court press, so the press so Green breaks the press, but it holds up play. Now I could go into a hurry offense, I could go into a stall, and again I'm going to go to Lovelet to see if he can draw a foul on Halbrook. But Greer is going to try to steal the ball, and he probably will. Again, if it's a 1, he'll make a basket. Otherwise, he's going to steal. And he does steal it. So here comes Syracuse. They run another fast break. Costello drives to the hoop as Ferrari closes in, but the defense fast break rating for Ferrari is terrible. He's a 5, worse than the offensive fast break rating. So that's a foul on Ferrari, and 2 free throws for Costello. It's the 4th foul, so I'm going to have to substitute for Ferrari. I'm going to move Cy Green over to the shooting guard and bring in Fred LaCour. These are all kind of household names, aren't they? From 1961. So Costello gets 2 shots. Larry Costello, who went on to coach the Milwaukee Bucks 1974 when they played the Celtics in the finals, and the Celtics won. That's when they got Oscar Robertson as like a 33-year-old, 35-year-old point guard. He makes the first shot, he makes the second shot. Here comes St. Louis, and they're going to go back. This is just automatically, it's going to go to Lovelet, and he draws the foul. So they're going to put Joe Roberts over. I don't know why they don't have Dolph Shays in. So Lovelet, he's 2 for 2 at the line. He gets it's a 1-shot foul. He makes it. Lovelet, Shays was in 11 minutes in the first quarter. See all this stuff, you see biggest leads, team rebounds, fast break points. Then you can do this recap thing where you get Schaffer has 16 points, Pettit has 25, all this stuff. Really cool. I mean, it's just incredible, I think. And I mean, it's gorgeous and it's perfectly programmed. The AI is brilliant. Okay, although I don't know why Dolph Shays is not in the game. Here's Gamby. Gamby, it's going to be good and fouled. Costello gets the assist. Shooting foul on Pettit, and now Gamby takes the shot, and it's a 5-point. They've cut it to 5 points, the lead. Cy Green has the ball. He's going to try an outside shot. Greer is a good defense, so he's going to have to roll a 1 or a 2 to get the shot. He doesn't. It's missed. And Costello gets the rebound. You see, Costello got this 2+, although he didn't need it, but he got it anyway. It's a second rebound. Now Greer, Hal Greer, and he at this point was 25 years old. This is the age up here. You can, in a moment, you can click and see what year he was in the league, I think. So he missed the, if he rolls a 3 or less, so it's a switch. He's going to drive on the hoop against Lovelet, and if it's a switch, if it's 1 to 3, 3 or less, it'll be good. But it's a 4, so it's not. But Roberts gets the offensive rebound. He goes right back up with it. His 2 column, he's got 3 2s, so it's going to be a 50% inside shot. He makes it. And there's a shooting foul on Lovelet, so everything is going kind of bad here for... He misses the free throw, and Green barely gets the rebound. So now Red Kerr is in the game. I think Red Kerr started, but we're going to have Pettit try to draw a fourth foul on Kerr, and Kerr could try to steal the ball. If it is a one, he'll make it, otherwise he's going to steal it. Oh, but he doesn't. So he went for the steal, jumped out for the steal, missed. That leaves Pettit free to take a shot, and if he rolls a 35 or less, he'll make the basket. He doesn't. Kerr gets the rebound. Okay, now I can kind of go up here and look a little bit more. I guess I can't see this. I can only see it for my players, but if I was going to substitute, you could see, it'll show you who started the game and who didn't start the game. But it's a fast break, and they're going to have Schaffer go for the fast break. He drives on Pettit, and Pettit is a 3, and Schaffer is a 2, so that's going to be a foul on Pettit. And Schaffer is 6 for 6 from the free throw line, and he could come within. He makes the first one, misses the second one, so they're still down by 2. Pettit gets his 11th rebound. 9 minutes to go, and we're going to go back to see if Pettit can. He's got 3 fouls, so we go on offense. Okay, he makes the shot. He dunked it. 27 points. He averages 31 points. I think they only played 80 games in the season, not in 1961-62. Here comes Greer, and Greer is going to take a shot. It goes to Greer. Greer passes to Roberts, and Roberts scores on the pass from Greer. It's a 6th assist, and now it's a 2-point game again. Here comes Syracuse, St. Louis, and Hagen is going up against Schaffer, who's good defense. Going to have to be a 1 or a 2 to make this shot, and it is good. So that was a contested shot, but he was able to make it anyway, and Pettit got the assist. Okay, now 8 minutes and 24 seconds. The play goes to Schaffer, who misses the shot. Open shot, he missed it, but this +6 goes to Greer, and he gets the offensive rebound. And if it's a 4, 5, or 6, he's going to be fouled getting the rebound, and he is fouled by Green. 4th foul. Greer is going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. We're going to have to take Green out because that's his 4th foul. And here you can see who started the game. ST starters, and we've got Ferrari, the starter, on the bench. This is also nice, these buttons up here. For instance, when you start the second half, you can just press starters, and your starters all go back in. You don't have to try to remember. And sometimes if you're playing these seasons that are 100 years old, you may not. There are other games where you can't remember who really was the starting player. But anyway, I've got to get Green out. So I'm going to move LaCour over, and I'm going to bring in Lenny Wilkins, who has not played yet in the game. And I think this might be, we'll see in a minute if this is his first year. But anyway, Greer has 2 shots. Makes the first one, makes the second, oh no, he misses it. He is a 82% free throw shooter. Hagen gets the rebound. Wilkins, he's been in the league 1 year. He's 24. This is back when everybody went to 4 years of college. And so it's his 2nd year, and he's only played in 1 game. Well, in reality, he only played in 20 games, so he hasn't done a lot. And now the play goes to Hagen. No, the play goes to Wilkins. Hagen got the rebound. So Lenny gets a great pass to Hagen, and he gets the assist, and Hagen scores, and now that puts them 5 up. Costello with the ball. He takes an open shot and misses it. Level it. Just barely gets the rebound. They gave that special 3 bonus to Roberts, but it was only enough to tie, and the tie goes to the defensive player. Here comes Wilkins, and he shoots, and he's fouled by Costello. It's only the first foul on Costello. 7:48 to go. but I guess Loveland will have to get 6 minutes of rest in the half. So, oh, he just missed the free throw, and he makes a second one. So now it is a 6-point lead. Joe Roberts misses the shot, and Loveland gets his 8th rebound. And we're going to go with Pettit again to try to draw a foul on Kerr. And he does draw a foul. So this brings Dolph Shays back into the game. Where have you been, Dolph? You've got 3 fouls. I guess they don't want you to foul out. So he gets 2 shots, and you can see up here there are five fouls committed by St. Louis, 3 by the Nationals, and it'll indicate it when they go into the penalty or bonus. And Pettit makes the first shot, 28 points. He makes the second shot, missed. Robert gets a rebound. Play goes to Roberts. He misses an open shot. Hagan almost got the rebound, but Greer took it away, and they're going to see if he fouled Greer, and he does foul him. LaCour fouls him as Greer tries to get that rebound. Now he's back in this time. You got 3 to make 2 if you were in the bonus. So they're in the bonus, and Greer is going to take 3 to make 2. He makes the first one, makes the second one, and it's now back to a 5-point game. Full court press, they play. So Hagan breaks the press, but he may turn the ball over if he rolls a 62 or higher, very unlikely, and the press is beaten. And we go back into play action for St. Louis. Lenny Wilkins has the ball, and he gets an open shot and sinks it. So that puts them up 7 points. Here's Hal Greer. Hal Greer, you can just press Enter 2 on the keyboard to keep this going. He will be fouled. He will draw a foul if LaCour, if the dice roll down here is 4 or less, but it's not. So they didn't call a foul. Hagan with the rebound. Hagan brings it down, and great pass to Level it for his 15th point, and Hagan gets the assist. So it's back up to a 9-point lead. Dolph Shays is driving in against Pettit, and the defense was too tough, so he had to pass the ball out. He passes it to Costello. Costello is guarded by Wilkins, and he misses the shot because it was above a 3. Level again ties with Shays and gets the rebound, and Wilkins is going to run the play, and he drives to the hoop and scores. Wow, there are 2 baskets, 5 points by Lenny Wilkins. That's an 11-point lead now. Here's Greer. He's guarded by LaCour. If he can roll 3 or less, he'll score. And he does the 3. So that's 16 points for Greer. Here's Wilkins. Wilkins draws the foul. And he'll get 1 shot. So on a non-shooting foul back then, you got 1 shot. But I'm going to get Level it out. So I go over here, and you can see it suggests with the depth chart that Roboski should come in for Level it. You can see how easy it is to substitute, and you can see here that Wilkins has this, red because he's shooting the free throw, just so you can't take him out. Wilkins misses the 1-shot foul shot that he had. Shays gets the rebound. Here comes Schaffer. He misses the shot, and now the ball is going to go out of bounds. We're going to see who gets who gets to take it back out, and you can see it says up here for St. Louis home court advantage 3. So that means if they roll a 3 or higher, St. Louis gets it. Otherwise, it's Syracuse. So St. Louis gets the team rebound here. They bring it in. Roboski going up against Roberts. Roberts is going to block it unless he can roll a 1. And Roberts gets his 4th block, but Grabowski gets the rebound follow-up shot. If it's a 3 or higher, Shays will block it. He doesn't. It's a 3, so the shot's good. 11-point lead, 5 minutes in the quarter. Costello scores. Shays with the assist. Let's go to Pettit and see if he can draw a foul. Oh, this particular number means that there could be an injury. At the end of the game, it could say Pettit is injured for a certain number of games. Now, the higher in the alphabet you go, the less likely. He was in 78 games, so That makes it less likely that he'll be injured. You know, maybe at worst it'd be one game. Schaffer has the rebound, fast break. The blue die is not higher than his fast break rating. So his fast break rating is 3. It was a 2. So he misses the fast break shot. Pettit gets the rebound. Wilkins brings it up. He misses an open shot. Roberts with the rebound. 4:24 to go. Schaffer misses the open shot. LaCour gets the rebound. Hagen is now going to run a play, and he misses. He's 8 for 16, however. He gets the offensive rebound, and he may be fouled. No, he's not fouled. These green dots mean that the starter is ready to come back in, and all you'd have to do on a dead ball is press this green dot, and they would come back in. But they both are out on the bench because of foul trouble, so they're not going to come back in. LaCour, he misses the shot. Hagen gets the offensive rebound. If it's a 3 or higher, he'll be fouled. He is fouled. First foul on Schaffer, but it is the bonus. So he's. I thought he would get. Well, he only gets 1 shot, maybe. He only gets 2 shots. I thought he would get 3 to make 2, but who knows? So Roberts, the play to Roberts, offensive foul, and I think that we are going to bring in. We've got kind of a lead here now. We're going to substitute and see who can bring in 2 for Hagen, and it looks like, well, it looks like all these guys that are in foul trouble. So. I guess we'll wait until the 4th quarter to set him down on the bench. Okay, Pettit, he misses the open shot, and he gets that 3 bonus, so he may get fouled getting the offensive rebound if it's a 5 or 6. And he's fouled by Gamby, or Shays, Dolph Shays. That's his 4th foul. They take him out right away and put in Dave Gamby, and Pettit is going to have 3 to make 2. Makes the first one, makes the second one. 13-point lead. Schaffer comes up against Hagen. If he rolls a 3 or less, it will be good, but it's not. So, and now he's missed a certain number of shots in a row, so he goes cold, and all of these numbers are grayed out. He won't make baskets here until he makes another basket. Pettit gets the rebound. We're not going to do a fast break. Pettit brings the ball down. He misses the shot. He's now 11 for 22. But Grabowski gets the offensive rebound, and he can't put it back in, but he's fouled in the act of shooting. So he's going to get 2 shots, or 3 to make 2. Makes the first one, makes the second one. Now it is a 15-point lead. Costello comes up. He misses the shot. Gamby is called for a loose ball foul, and Pettit will get 2 shots. There's a 31st point, 32nd point, and we can see it looks like Syracuse 21 points in the quarter, and you can see here they're shooting 37%. You can even go to the 3rd quarter here and see that they're shooting 31% in the 3rd quarter, whereas the 2nd quarter they shot 39, the 1st quarter they shot 40. So really incredible detail that you can go into with this game. Paul Newman, Cool Hand Luke, he misses the shot. Gamby is called for his 4th foul, loose ball foul. Pettit is going to take 2 shots, makes the first one, makes the second one, 34 points. Joe Roberts, now that's the result where he could be fouled, but he played in 80 games, and I think they only played 80 games in 61, 62, so he won't be injured. And but there could be a foul. Shays gets the offensive rebound, and he will be fouled if it's above 3, and it is. So Pettit gets his 4th foul. Okay, now we're going to take Pettit out because he's got 4 fouls, and that will bring in Larry Faust. And he's only played less than 2 minutes in this game. He normally plays about 20 minutes, but Shays makes the first one. They've got Shays in there with 4 fouls, so that's kind of risky. He misses the second one, but he has 3 to make 2, and he makes the second one. So, 17-point lead. Hagen makes the shot. What a great shot. And here's Hal Greer. He makes the shot. Okay, everybody's heating up a little bit. Larry Faust turns it over, and they bring Gamby in and take Shays out. You can see that Schaffer is still cold, and Greer, this could be a good and fouled if it is a 1 through 4 here on the 6-sided die. It will be a good and fouled. It is good and fouled. So that's assist to Newman, second foul on LaCour. And now both teams are in the bonus, so Greer has 2 to make 1. He makes it. Suddenly it's a 14-point game. 1:48 to go, full court press. Greer goes for the steal. He'll steal it unless they roll a 1. He steals it on the full court press. There's a fast break, and Newman, the blue die, is higher, 5, than his fast break rating, which is not so great for, but as a result, he's able to make the basket. Greer gets the assist, and Hagen commits the foul, 3rd foul. And you can see here, Pettit could come back in because he only had to rest 1 minute in the half, but he has foul trouble. So Roberts misses it. He goes cold now. Wilkins gets the rebound. Hagen is going to shoot. He's going to make it. Great shot, 23 points. He averaged 23. And Greer scores. So everybody's heating up now. Faust, he scores. And there was an assist by somebody. I went by too fast. Gamby. Faust steals the ball. We could have a fast break, but we don't want a fast break. Hagen is going to turn it over. 32 seconds. Gamby with it. If he rolls a 5 or 6, Faust will have caused him to miss, but he didn't, so he makes the basket. 24 seconds to go. Hagen is fouled by Schaffer, and he'll make the first one, he'll make the second one. 16 seconds to go. This could be good fouled, and it is good and fouled. If it had been a 4, 5, or 6, it would not. It would just been a good basket. They would have called foul, but they do. And Schaffer has 2 to make 1. He makes it. So now it is a 11-point game with 16 seconds to go. Hagen misses the shot. Rebound Kerr. 8 seconds to go. Newman with the ball. Newman shoots a shot at the buzzer. It's going to be a low percentage shot, but he makes it. Incredible. And Greer got the assist. So they cut the lead to single digits as we go to the end, to the 4th quarter. We're going to automatically substitute for these people, and we do need to get Hagen out for at least 3 minutes, and we can bring in Fred LaCour, and we'll see how that goes. So you can see here that Syracuse came back with 39 points. They were doing so poorly, but they ended up with nearly 44% shooting, which in that day and age was really good. Okay, so the last quarter, and they jump the ball every quarter here, and the home team, if it's 1 to 45, they get the jump ball. So it goes to St. Louis. Anybody can make a play, and we're gonna go with Pettit against Gamby and see if we can draw a foul. But it's just he gets an open shot. He scores 36 points, and Alex Hannum is going to call a timeout. So we'll see what happens with the timeout. When Hagen and Lovelet are ready to come back in, there'll be the little green dot. Kerr, contested shot. If it's a 1 through 4, it'll be good. It's a 5. He missed it. Rare play. These are the greatest rare plays. So Kerr gets the offensive rebound. He throws a pump fake. Pettit hammers the shooter as he tries the close-in shot. It turns out to be the 5th foul on Pettit. So he did a pump fake and got Pettit to hammer him for a foul. It's his 5th foul, so Pettit is going to have to sit down. Kerr is going to get 2 shots. We're going to bring Grabowski back in, or Levelett back in, because that green dot came up. But now I'm going to have to take Pettit out. Pettit goes out. Larry Faust, good thing he's got a lot of minutes he can play, is in. And Kerr gets 2 shots. Makes the first one, makes the second one. It's a 9-point game. Cy Green comes up with it. There's a switch. He's on Shays, and Shays blocks the shot, but Levelett gets the offensive rebound, dribble, and then slam dunk. And then he's fouled by Kerr on the slam dunk. So Kerr has to go out because of the 5th foul. And now Levelett takes a shot. He misses it, and Schaefer gets the rebound. It is a 11-point game, but Bob Pettit is on the bench. Here's Shays. Shays with the ball, guarded by Faust, who's not so good on defense. But he does stop Shays from making the basket, and Green comes up with the ball. Now they have run a play for the center, Clyde Levelett. He misses the open shot. He's shooting 50%. Halbrook gets the rebound, his 9th. Here's the fast break, but the blue die is not higher than the fast break rating of 4 here for Newman. He's not a good fast break player, so they just held up the fast break. He did not miss the shot. Okay, here's Shays. They're going to go to Shays. Shays actually he only played 56 games. He was 33, so he's kind of past his prime. Only averaged 26 minutes, but Faust gets the rebound on the missed shot. We're not going to do a fast break. We're going to just bring it up, play into Levelett, see if we can get 5 fouls on Halbrook. But Levelett misses the shot. Faust gets the offensive rebound. If it's a 1 through 3, he'll put it back in, but he misses it. Shays fouls Faust on that putback, and they immediately take him out because that's his 5th foul. So a lot going on here. Faust gets 2 shots. He misses the first one, makes the second one, and now Pettit could come back in, but he can't come back in, can he? He's got 5 fouls. I'll have to check on that in a minute. So there's Newman. Newman shoots and scores with an assist from Halbrook. So it is a 10-point game. Faust has the open shot, and he makes it. It's only his 5th. Okay, there's a timeout from Hannum. And let's see what the deal is with we've got, for St. Louis, we have 5 fouls on Pettit, so he's going to be sitting until near the end of the game. So here comes Syracuse, and wow, Halbrook takes a little 8-foot shot and he sinks it. And Ware gets the assist, his 9th assist. So now it is back to a 10-point game. We'll see if they can just keep trading baskets. Halbrook is going to block this, and he does. But St. Louis gets the offense. He knocked it into the stands. So St. Louis gets the ball back. Here's the play for Fred LaCour. We are waiting for Hagan to get back in. He scores the open shot, makes it 12-point lead. Greer is probably going to get blocked by Ferrari unless he can roll a 1. Oh, he does roll a 1. And this means that he's now a hot shooter. This is now going to be a good basket. Before, I don't think it was a good basket. But he's made so many in a row that he's considered hot. And that's not an indication of his physical appearance. He's just a hot shooter right now. LaCour is going one-on-one against Gamby. If he can roll a 1 or a 2, he'll score, but he doesn't. He's got to give the ball up, and he passes it to Faust. Faust has an open shot, but he misses it, and Roberts gets the rebound. Now you can see Hagan is ready to come back in on the next dead ball. So there's a fast break. Oh, and Newman is really killing him on the fast break. This time, the 4 was not higher. This blue 4 was not higher than his offensive fast break number, and he misses the shot because of it, and Faust gets the rebound. They go to Levelett, and he scores on an assist from Ferrari. And wouldn't it be funny if Chris Ford were playing on the opposite team, and you'd have Ferrari versus Ford. Okay, here's Roberts. He misses the shot. Faust gets the rebound. We're not going to fast break. And Levelit draws the foul against Halbrook, and that's his fifth foul. Okay, Levelit, we're going to bring in Hagen back in. And Levelit misses. Roberts gets a rebound. Gamby, the play goes to Gamby. He's up against Hagen. If he can roll a 1 through 3, he'll score, but he doesn't. Hagen makes a miss, but Schaffer gets the rebound, and he scores. He tips it back in. 10-point game. Cy Green. He draws the foul on Schaffer, and there's a whole system to determine who the foul is on, and if you're playing the board game, you'd have to look all this up. The computer does it all, so I don't really pay much attention to it, but there is, you can retrofit it or whatever you want to call it, go back and see why all this is happening, but the game flows better if you don't have to do that. So Green makes the first shot. He's got to roll a 1 on this little blue die, or else he'll miss it. Oh, and he rolls a 1 on a 6-sided die. So now it is a 12-point lead. Under 8 minutes to go, Costello comes up and he hits the open shot. Now we have our choice of going to. You can also decide who's the worst defensive player. Well, they're both good, and so that's really, it doesn't matter. But Hagen can maybe draw a foul on Gamby. No, he turns the ball over. Okay, Schaffer. He is guarded by Faust. Faust is not that good. You can see Faust's defense on a 1 column is 4. So if he rolls a 1 through 4, it'll be a good basket. And he rolls a 4, so it's a good basket. Now it is an 8-point lead. They have it in single digits. Ferrari, guarded by Greer. Greer is much better at defense. A 1 or a 2, it'll be good. But it's a 6, it's not. Ferrari, that's his first shot. Faust gets the rebound. Will they foul him? If it's a 5 or 6, he will be fouled, and it's a 6. Schaffer gets his 4th foul, and that's the 5th team foul on the team. The next one they go into, for 1961-62, he'll go into the bonus. He makes the first one, makes the second one, and now it is a 10-point lead. 7 minutes ago, Roberts with the ball. He misses the shot. Faust gets the rebound. Ferrari goes up against Greer. Greer's going to block this. He does. He'd have to roll a 1 not to block it. He gets the rebound. Ferrari protests that he was fouled. If it's a 3 or higher, he'll get a technical. And he did get a technical. Now you can look here. It says here, it shows you, this is for Syracuse. You can see you've got a hot player, a cold player, but it also says here 1 technical foul on Ferrari. Gets another when he's out of the game. Costello shoots the technical and makes it. Now Syracuse takes it out, down by 9, and he throws a great pass underneath to Roberts, who scores. He's no longer cold, because the minute you score, if you are cold, then you're no longer cold. And Costello gets his 10th assist, and now, wow, what is it? It's a 7-point game? Full court press. The press is beaten. Ferrari, that's that thing where he could get injured. But anyway, it goes out of bounds. He misses a shot, it goes out of bounds. If it's a 4, 5, or 6, yeah. So the ref is saying it's St. Louis ball, and we can have anybody. I think we'll look for whoever has the worst defense, but they're all good defense. They're all 2s and 1s. So let's have Hagen try to do something here. Oh, he misses. And but Faust gets that 6-point bonus, and now he may get fouled trying to put the offensive rebound, the shot back up. He is fouled by Schaffer. That's the 5th foul. That's going to put him in the penalty, and Faust is going to have 3 to make 2. He makes the first one, makes the second one. Now it is a 9-point lead, it looks like. And Costello, he may have it stolen by Faust. He does have it stolen by Faust. We're not going to do a fast break. We'll try level it. Play goes into level it. He will be fouled by Roberts. So he gets 3 to make 2. First one good, second one good. Now it's an 11-point lead again. Costello, there's a switch. He's driving on level it, and he makes it. 9-point lead, full court press. It's beaten. We'll go to level it again. Level it, passes the ball to Faust. Faust makes the open shot. So that puts the advantage to St. Louis to 11 points. Here's Gamby. Gamby misses the shot. Level it gets the rebound. And we will go with, they're really all kind of the same in terms of defense. We'll go with level it. And he draws a foul on Roberts, the 4th foul. He gets 2 shots, first one good, second one missed, but Faust gets the offensive rebound, tries to put it back up, and he scores. So things are turning the St. Louis direction, and 4:36, Roberts with the ball, and he is able to score against Level It, as Costello gets his 11th assist. Now we have our choice. I think we'll go with Faust and see who can foul out Schaffer. No, he misses. Robert gets a rebound. Gamby scores. Now would be the time when I could think about bringing Pettit back in, and maybe I will. 10-point game, 4 minutes to go, and Faust goes one-on-one against Schaffer. If he can roll a 1, 2, or 3, he will get a in-close shot, and he does, right under the basket, and he scores. Greer misses the shot. He loses that hot rating, and Green gets the rebound. And now Faust is going to have it stolen by Costello. Second steal of the game, fast break. Schaffer drives, and the defense rating of Green is worse than the offensive rating, so that means it'll be a foul on Green. Schaffer gets 2 shots. It's only the second team foul, and we're going to bring Pettit back in. All I have to do is click that little green circle. Schaffer, first one good, second one good, 10-point game, 3:24. Hagen draws a foul. 5th foul on Gamby. 3 to make 2, misses the first one, but there's a rare play. Lane violation on the defense. Shooter allowed to reshoot the missed free throw. Okay, he misses that one, and he makes that one. But there's another rare play, and there's a technical foul on Hannum. And Level It gets to shoot the technical free throw because he's got the highest free throw percentage. He makes it. Now Hagen is going to do his free throw from the previous play, and he makes it. So now it's a 13-point lead. Now talk about, you want texture, you want richness, you want complexity, you want a feeling of reality, immersion. Well, there it was. Schaffer is, nope, they don't call the foul, and Greer gets the offensive rebound. They may foul him as he tries to put the ball up. They do. 5th foul on Ferrari, but we only have 3 minutes to go, so we'll leave him in. First free throw good, second free throw, 27 points for Greer. He only averaged 22 in real life. And here, full court press. Green makes a great lead pass to Level It on the full court press. So they defeat the full court press by a full court pass that Level It catches under the basket. He scores. Green gets the assist. Here's Hal Holbrook. Offensive foul, that's his 6th. So he's gone. Red Kerr is in. Red Kerr is 29 years old. I wonder if he, I'm going to just see if Kerr was the starter. Kerr was the same. They got all their starters in now. Okay. I wonder if I didn't get a timeout for that because it was a dead ball. Okay. I could have stalled here, but I'm going to look at the defense on these teams. Kerr's the worst, so we'll go to Level It, the center. He misses the shot, however, and Kerr's going to get the rebound. And now 2.5 minutes, Greer scores on a tough shot. He's 10 for 19 from the field. And it's an 11-point game, so no lead is safe in the NBA. Full court press. They break the press, but they may turn the ball over if they can roll a 62 or higher. They don't. The press is beaten. Now we will go to Lovelet again. Oh, there. You can just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll, like a 1 is the point guard, a 5 is the center. And now he will be fouled. It'll be the 6th foul on Kerr if it's a 1 through 3. And I didn't see what it was, but it must have been a foul. Lovelet now is going to have 3 to make 2. He misses the first one, makes the second one, makes the third one, and now they're kind of putting this one away. Greer shoots and scores. They'll be well, they're not going to do a full. I guess they can't do a full court press after that. Let's have Pettit. Well, let's not have Pettit. He may foul. Let's have Lovelet. He misses the shot. Rebound, Gamby. 2 minutes, fast break. The blue die is higher than Costello's rating, so he scores on the fast break. 11 assists for Greer. And once again, it's under 10 points, 9-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Full court press. Costello goes for the steal. If it's anything but a 1, he will steal it. He does steal it. Third steal, 2 minutes to go, 9-point game, fast break. The blue die is higher than the fast break rating, so Greer scores his 33rd point. And no time went off the clock. And it is now a 7-point game, full court press. They break the press, but they may turn the ball over. No, he doesn't. Okay, now it's a 7-point game, 2 minutes to go. We're going to stall. If he rolls a 55 or higher, this is not good. Okay, but there's a rare play. Lovelet fires pass for an easy layup to Green. So that still is a 9-point lead. Greer with the ball. Greer scores fast. And it is a 7-point game with a minute and a half to go. Full court press. The press is beaten. We will we'll go with Hangin and see what he can do. Oh, they're going to steal it. Gamby steals it. There's going to be a fast break. The blue die is higher than Gamby. He scores on the fast break. Now it is a 5-point lead with a minute 24 to go and a 5-point lead. Can you believe it? Green misses the shot. Rare play. Schaffer gets the rebound, has his legs knocked out from under him while in the air, and he's injured for the rest of the game. They have to bring Dave Gamby in to replace him with 5 fouls. Shays has 5 fouls. It's a 5-point lead with, I wonder if he gets to shoot, somebody gets to shoot free throws. No, they're just going to go, I guess they didn't call a foul on that. Costello with the ball. He turns it over. 1 minute to go. We're going to stall. And we want somebody with a high ball rating. Hagen is 61. Pettit is 61. We'll go with Hagen. He has to roll below a 61 or below. Oh, and he rolls a 64. Unbelievable. 6th turnover. 52 seconds, a 5-point game. They're going to go with Greer, who's hot right now. Greer turns it over. He traveled. Full court press. The press is beaten. We'll go with Pettit, and Pettit scores on an open shot. 38 points. So I think this may be just enough. No, Costello scores a 5-point game, 32 seconds. Will they start to intentionally foul? Full court press. There's one of those. Green makes a great lead pass to Lovelet, who gets 20 points added to his normal shoot rating. So normally he's 35. You have to roll a 35 or less. Now he has to roll a 55 or less, and he makes it. Green gets that assist. 7 points, 24. Bianchi switches, drives to the hoop. Lovelet tries to stop him, but he can't. It's good. 5 points. And full court press. He goes for the steal. He's going to steal it. He does steal it. He steals it. Costello steals it. And now there's a fast break. Shays drives to the hoop. Oh, but there's an offensive foul on Shays as he drives to the hoop. He's out of the game. Paul Newman. the 6'1" guard is now playing center. Full court press, it's beaten. Full court press. Ferrari breaks the press, but he may turn it over. He doesn't. It's really frantic out here. I don't know why. Okay, Costello steals it. I don't know why there's so many full court presses, but Costello steals it. 5-point game, 24 seconds. Fast break. Bianchi drives to the hoop, and he there's an offensive foul. His defense fast break rating was 4. So Green tried to stop him, but Green was worse at guarding this fast break than Bianchi was at running the fast break. So Green gets a foul called on him. It's a 6th foul. Green is out. We'll bring Lenny Wilkins in. And now there's 24 seconds to go, and it's a 5-point game, and Bianchi gets 2 shots. Bianchi is a 70% free throw shooter. Oh, just barely makes it. And he makes the second one. Now it's a 3-point game. Full court press. Press is beaten. Now they're going to intentionally foul. Oh, but the offense breaks through. They couldn't get the foul. Hagan gets a slam dunk, and they foul him as he goes to the hoop on the slam dunk. And he gets 2 to make 1, and he makes it. Okay, so this is a lot of fast action. It's really great. This is like incredible. Okay, Greer is fouled by Ferrari now, and Ferrari falls out. 6-point game, 6-point lead. Now I've got to bring somebody in for Ferrari. LaCour, I can bring LaCour back. I played Cleo Hill much. Okay, so Greer is 9 for 11 from the line. Everybody's in the bone. Well, actually, there's one more foul. They have one more foul to give. He makes the first one, makes the second one. 37 points. It is a 4-point game. They're going to probably full court press and then intentional foul. There's the full court press, but there, Wilkins makes a great lead pass to Pettit. They were looking for it. He gets 20 points added to his 2-point shot rating, and he scores. Okay, so that blew up. Looks like it's over. 6-point. Bianchi is fouled by Hagan. First shot good, second shot missed. They're in the bonus now. He gets 3 to make 2, and he misses the second one. Pettit gets the rebound. And now when you get down to 8 seconds, you have to use the mouse, because if there is going to be like a bug or something, using the mouse makes it, you don't want to get to this point and have the game freeze up or something, so that's kind of nice. Okay, Pettit with the ball. Pettit gets the open shot, he makes it, and that ends the game. 42 points for Pettit, and it is a 7-point victory, but boy, it was really exciting. Here is kind of a recap. You can see that Syracuse came back. They won both quarters in the second half. Greer had 37. Kerr had 9 rebounds, 12 assists for Costello, 42 for Pettit, 15 rebounds. Ferrari, you can see that St. Louis had the better free throw, or better field goal percentage, and pretty even. So more blocks for Syracuse. Syracuse committed more fouls. So I think if you look here, let's see, there were 50 free throws taken by Syracuse and 52. So there were fouls, but really it turned out pretty even. 33 fast break points for St. Louis and 30. So the biggest lead was 6 for Syracuse, but there was a 19-point lead and for St. Louis, and St. Louis did have 14 team rebounds. So if you like this great game in Kiel Auditorium on Tuesday, October 31st, please give the video a like, please subscribe. If there are any teams or years, seasons you'd like to see replays from, let me know, and you know that I will do that. Okay, thanks.